Hey YouTube, this is Shalise Gibson. I believe the hashtag was Shalise Gibson at 507. Just wanted to check in with you guys and give you an update. I'm trying to get this light right. I'll just close it. Okay. And give you a update on what's been going on. So, it might be a little long today. I'm just trying to brief you. I had the weight loss sleeve surgery January 22nd of last year now, 2019, okay? So, I started going to the doctors, wanting to really do something about my weight. I was 507. That's why I said Shalise Gibson at 507. Okay, then they put you through a couple hoops, different appointments, different things you have to do. So I got down to 460. The day of my surgery was 460. So as of today, I had to write my little notes. As of today, I am 393. So a lot of people like to count the time they got started. So from 507 down to 393, I have lost 114 pounds. But from the day of the surgery, which this is the second, I got 20 more days before a whole year. But 460 minus the 393, I have lost 67 pounds. Either or, it's a big improvement. It was worth getting the surgery. But I do realize, like I told people before, getting in the surgery is not the you do it and then you'll be skinny. No, you still have work to do. Even though I cannot consume a lot of food, so it helps you far as not being an emotional eater, not being picking out on food. It helps you in that realm. I mean, if you really mentally ready, because I have heard of some different ways people cheat far as calorie wise and really draw up their calories. If you're not mentally ready, then it's a way to get around everything. And just one of the landish ones I just could not believe someone was doing was actually having like shakes every day. I'm talking about like McDonald's or Checkers or something that's real fattening. It's high in calories. They would sit there and have shakes throughout the day. They would actually blend up high calorie foods and drink it. So their calories was still over the roof, even though they wasn't chewing it, they was drinking it. So that was, I feel if you're doing that, you just not mentally ready. But if you're mentally ready to lose weight, you cannot consume a lot of food. A lot of people say, well, what can you eat? For an example, if I cook wingdings, or if you have wingdings, I'm only able to eat three wingdings. If they are whole wings, it equals out to be the same thing. I eat one whole wing and a half a wing. And that might come with like a fork or two of something on the side. My spinach, or a fork or two of mashed potatoes with that. But that is absolutely it. You will not like the feeling to push the limit of overeating. You will not like that. So you will stop eating when you feel like, oh, that's enough. I do not like the feeling of being, it's not like that fullness we used to feel when you used to be able to eat at Thanksgiving. Yeah, you full, you stuff, you patting, you trying to get it's a different type of feeling. It's a thick, hard. It even make you feel like you need to burp. You gotta burp. Sometimes it can make you feel like it's trying to come up. if you overdo it. And sometimes, literally, sometimes that's why you need to eat a little slow first starting off, so that way you can kind of know when is your limit. Because I didn't got to the point, I don't care. If I put that food in my mouth and I'm chewing it, and I feel like, oh, okay, that bite before the end should have been the last bite, I get my napkin and politely don't swallow that. I mean, because I do not like that feeling, okay? Another thing that, when you do the surgery, I still had some of these left. These are the bariatric type of vitamins. They come in chewables where these are chewables, chalky chewables. But they have the actual chewables that's more like a Starburst, that make you feel like you really had a treat, like a piece of candy, a vitamin. Those are really good, and you can get them down easily, far as, not feeling like you didn't just have medicine or something. So it'd be easy for you to take those. And that's the calcium. And they tell you 3 calciums a day, and then 2 multi chewables a day, which I'm out of the multivitamin chewables that have your vitamin B's, and even your vitamin D is in there. So that's the whole multi, but it's a higher potent milligram. That's why you order it from the bariatric. It's normally at the hospital, pharmacy, wherever you go get your surgery at. Now, these are Walmart fiber supplements. I have watched plenty of videos. A lot of people warn us. At first, you might don't think you need it, but when you start getting constipated, oh boy, you would not want to be without these. I try to take them every day. You can take up to 6 a day, but I'm about at like 2. If I know that I have consumed any bread is still not good for me to have, because it do make me constipated. So if I have, say I tried to eat a sub sandwich, which will be probably like a dinner roll, okay? It's like a dinner roll size with the meat and everything on it, with the cheese. If I can finish that and I know I didn't have that much bread, I will try to at least have 4 of the fibers. Like, I try to take 2 in the morning regardless, and then 2 after I have eaten something, like later on that day, to give it time to help, you know, help break everything down. And like they tell you, plenty, plenty, plenty of water. Some days I feel like I don't get enough water, and you would know. Well, I know my mouth will feel a little dry, or I just get really thirsty, and I can like try to down 2 things of water, but you can't, because your stomach is smaller now, so you will feel full, and you gotta let the water digest and go down, and then continue to drink. But like I said, I wanted to check in. I'm almost at that year mark. I'm happy with a lot of things that I have accomplished this year. For instance, I went from a size 32 jeans at Catherine's, which is a 4 or 5X. Like, if you shop at Walmart or something like that, you will need a 5X. A 4X will be tight. But you probably can, wear them. I'm one of comfort, so I don't like to be look like my clothes have been painted on. Like, I want a little room. I want to be comfortable. I want to sit without feeling like I'm gonna bust anything. Okay, so I'm down to a 3X now, a 3X, and Walmart. I went to Catherine's over the holidays to get new bra sizes because those have went down and deflated. And even the measurements that the lady measured, I was even smaller than that. So I am going down, but like I said, I feel like to get to that next 100 pounds off for this year, which I'm in, is January the 2nd of 2020, I will have to be determined, just like I was determined to get the surgery. I have to be determined to kick it in gear. So, not because it's the new year, but I just go by, I give myself like 90-day challenges when I'm trying to realign myself to get over a plateau. Okay, so this is what I really been checking out. This is the JJ Smith Liver Focus. Really been checking this out. It's not a miracle pill. It's not a diet pill. It's a cleansing pill. So I started that last night. You can look it up. It starts off slow. Have you take 2 pills, 2 pills at night, or you can do it in a day. I chose to do it at night with a lot of water. So I'm starting a cleanse. This morning I had my smoothie, just my own smoothie. She has a smoothie book as well, which I done loaned out and don't know who got it. But just a smoothie where I can add my protein, where I can add some greens. I added another like protein fiber that have all the vegetables that your body would need in one scoop. Then I put the protein scoop in there. I added some berries, half a banana, a little bit of pineapple with some carrot juice. So I really try to get my nourishment in, really, I really do. I try not to play about my vitamins, even though I'm off on the multivitamin, because if you look at a lot of our videos, you'll see people will complain about hair loss or being tired or jittery, or just do not play on the vitamins. Take your vitamins. Speaking of that, I have been checking this out. Collagen. Okay. I've been checking that out because, like I said, we are losing weight. I'm not going to start a thing without finishing it. So if I need to have skin surgery on my stomach area, and I don't know if you can see it, on my stomach area, which still got a lot of fat to go. But if I need to, I will. But I'm trying to help my collagen, my skin tighten back up. I lost a lot in my face. I also been breaking out just recently. Before I used to get like a spot or two here and there and it'll go right away, but my cheeks really have been breaking out. That's why, I mean, you can get that when you are detoxing and purifying your body, but I'm just starting the detox, so this have already been taking place. So I'm really trying to push my water. Now I'm trying to get more collagen in to help fight back a lot of the skin. My arms never was that bad, but you know, I never had big arms. My weight was a lot in my stomach, butt and hips area, but my stomach most definitely. So I'm trying to help fight that. Now, I heard of this. Now, I'm not adding this yet. I just ordered everything for I can have it. I heard when you had watched a lot of videos with the Meg 07 and with the Liver Focus, that it will jumpstart anybody. But I'm giving this a try for the first week to make sure that, I'm not allergic, or just giving this a chance to kind of get into my system, giving it a week to get in my system, because they say test it out for a week for 2 tablets a day. And then on the second week, increase this one to 3. Once I increase this one to 3, that's when I will make sure I start taking the Meg-07 on my second week. So I'm just trying to jumpstart my body to a new cleanse, a good start for this new plateau. I haven't really been logging my weight as much, but I do pay attention because I wanted to know, like, how much was I just getting off on my own. And then it was going down like 3 pounds a week, then 4 pounds just in a month. And then lately I've been noticing, been staying right at that 393, 395 type of area. And I did not go this far to stay close to the fours. That's knocking on the door of fours. I wants to be totally away from fours. So I want to hit another 100-pound gold, and quickly. I'm willing to put in the hard work to see this happen within 6 months. So we'll see where it goes. So once again, it was an update on how everything is going. Was the surgery worth it? Yes. Do you have to put in hard work after? Yes. And you do have room to relax. Like I said, the weight will come off because you cannot eat as much. But you also want to be smart and make sure that you have the nutrients that your body need, not to feel sluggish, lacked, not to feel weird, not to lose any hair growth. You still want your skin looking good. You don't want to lose weight and then look like death and hit you, okay? Because I have seen that. I want to lose weight, be in good health, and still look good. My main goals for me to do weight loss is just to be more a part of the living, do things that I want to do. I have some walking things that I want to do, and right now, even though I'm down to 393, I'm still not able to walk long distance. I say okay, if you got a Walmart, I'm still not able to walk through Walmart without getting a buggy, because my back will still hurt or my knee will start throbbing because I still teeter-tot like when I walk. So I'm not able to walk a full store yet. I sing on the praise team. I'm only up there 30 minutes. I have clocked it, y'all. That's bad. You up there praising the Lord 30 minutes, ding ding. My back is hurting, my knee is hurting. I'm real flush. So I'm not at the healthy standpoint that I want. So I'm kicking it up a notch by doing the JJ. Excuse me. The JJ Liver Focus cleanse. I'm going to add the Meg-7 after a week. And I'm taking my collagen to help with tightening up of the skin. I'm making sure that I keep my bowels going by making sure I have fiber. I'm making sure I'm taking the vitamins that your bariatric surgeon tell you to take. And then making sure I'm eating the best that I can. It's worth it. It is worth it, okay? Like I said, I went from a 5X clothing, which is a 30-32 in some stores, 34 wide, which women's, I call it wide, but to come from that size down to a 3X, you would feel a lot better. But I still have goals to make. I still got to get this more weight off, and I'm willing to kick it up. So if this have helped you, just give me a thumbs up, leave a message. But believe me, do the weight loss surgery for you. Don't forget to put yourself first and do it, because it'll be worth it. Y'all have a blessed day.